Catch 'em all.
What's good? It's your boy Rico. Sad day today, as some of you may know, those of you who follow me on Twitter. I lost my account today. This is the second time I've lost my account. The second time. Let's just go ahead and go into it just so I can show you guys. I woke up this morning. Hold on, let's just. So look, there's a new intro right there. Okay, so we'll go over that in a second. Our new picture at the beginning. Go into my game. Here we are. We're at the beginning. So anyway, let's skip this real quick. Yes. Just so the music's playing, so there's nothing going on here. Alright guys. Anyway, at the beginning today I woke up, got on my phone, I was excited because I wanted to make a deck revolving around Noivern. I opened up my app and it said something along the lines of like your transfer ID was transferred to another device or something like that. There was like this paragraph, and then I got like a phone call or something, so I had to like answer the phone, and as soon as I got off, I went back to my screen, and then it's that screen that I saw at the very beginning for like a split second went away, and it was telling me to type in my transfer ID and my password. I was like, what the hell? I reloaded the game and I saw like that new beginning, and I was like, oh, maybe there was a minor update. That's fine. I have a picture. I have the screenshot of my transfer ID and my password. Type it in. Says invalid or incorrect. And I was like, what the hell? So I type it again. It says incorrect, and I'm like, what in the world is going on? And at this point, I'm freaking out. I'm like, how did I lose my account? And I'm just thinking back, to the beginning of today. That split second that I saw that text, it said like my user ID or whatever was transferred to another device, and it just made me think like, did my phone get hacked? Because I mean, I do have the pictures, so did somebody hack my phone and take the pictures and then use it for their account? Like, I don't know. So that's why there was no stream today. Like, I'm in the process of talking with the devs. I've emailed them. They've told me to provide my service, the service ID. Is it the service ID? There's a something ID that's usually in the top left when you sign on, and then my nickname and my phone. So the problem is, before I emailed them, or before I got my response back from them, what they needed, I deleted the app. And in the email, it says that you need... Here, let's go pull up the email, actually. Maybe, okay. If you pull up the email, it says, please note that it's a support ID. Please note that the support ID is a 12-digit number in the upper left-hand corner of your game. If you have deleted your game and reinstalled it again, it will give you a new support ID. In order to assist you, we will need the support ID for the specific game you are trying to recover. And like an idiot, like I was just so upset, and I was trying to do everything in my power to try and get the game back. So I was like, maybe if I delete it and try to do the password again, maybe it'll work. No, it didn't work. It gave me a new support ID. The good thing is I have on video the old support ID. So what I did is I emailed them back. I emailed the previous support ID and my new support ID with my username and my my device and the model, and I'm just hoping I can get it back, you know? Like I don't know what's gonna happen here. Fortunately for you guys, I have one match that I did last night. We'll go ahead and watch it. I mean, it's not very long, and let's just talk about last night too. I went to go play a game, right? We're just gonna I went to go play a game, and I played the game, but I forgot to change my deck, and that game it lasted 33 minutes. Like I won by timeout. They were actually winning, and then they lost at the very end because of time. So in this game, I switched back to the deck that I created. Okay, take a look at my deck. Oh wait, we'll just go back. We'll take a look at it. So take a look at my deck. I did the Kabalion, the Bronzor, the Genesect, Shuppet, Virizion. Who was my last one? I can't remember. We'll find out here in a second. looks like it. And I mean, and the person I'm playing, it's, you know, I'm in the lower tier of Masters, so it's not going to be a too exciting of a match. Like I said, this is the last match that I had. Oh, and Vibrava. Okay, so let's just pause real quick. I want to talk about this. So I like the Kabalion as a support player. I faced lots of gold attackers, lots of Zapdos, and I figured Kabalion would be really, really good if I put Kabalion. Can you see? Nope. Okay. If you put Kabalion right above the entry point, and then I put Shuppet right above him, if there's a Moltres at the top of their entry point, then I can, you know, I wouldn't get knocked out by the gold attack. So that's why I just wanted to build a deck around Shuppet with a supporting cast of Kabalion, Genesect, and the Bronzor. I mean, I wanted to run like the Steel Energy plate, and I also wanted to do some of Genesect's plates, but I don't have them. But I was going to do it in the future, so hopefully if I get my account back, we're going to. But anyway, let's just jump in and watch this game. I brought the Bronzor just for the runner counters, and I mean I do get to show him off a little bit here. So it was my turn. I decided to move up Shuppet, awaiting him to move Millen, whatever Millen does. Okay, so he moves up his Mew, and I was like, perfect. This is a perfect opportunity to showcase Bronzor. Let's see if we can get it. I used a double chance because I didn't want him to hit that gold because I have a purple. I have the Confuse Ray, and I hit the large heavy slam, and I was like, woo, cool. Mew's gone. And I think Millen was a little confused here because it kind of took him a while to move. He was like, what's going on here? Why did my Mew just lose to a 20 attack? Okay, so he decides to move up his Dragonair, and now it's perfect for me to set up the board. And what I wanted to do here was, I want to put Shuppet in the center. I basically want to bring up the Shuppet trap. That's basically what I want to do. And so that's what I do. I immediately put Shuppet back down. And like I said, this guy does not have any gold attackers other than Mew. Since I've already eliminated the Mew, I don't need Kabalion in the spot where Vibrava is, where I would initially put him there if I was facing heavy gold attackers. So I just kind of move my Kabalion closer to the goal. And right here, like, I'm just trying to set up the board. Just trying to fill out my player. See what he does. Moved up my Genesect here just to kind of see if he's gonna what he's gonna do. See if he's gonna test me. And he moves his Charizard closer, thinking that I'm gonna move up with my Genesect so he can trap me with his Heatran. But I've done that way too many times to know. I'm like, that's not gonna happen, bro. Not this time. I've made too many mistakes like that before. All right, what does he do now? I think he does move on Heatran. I'm not sure. Okay, he does. He does move on Heatran. So here, I like my... So here, what I was thinking, I was like, I like my Kabalion. I was looking at his plate, and then I'm looking over at Dragonairs. I'm like, I like my shot with Kabalion versus Dragonair. So I start creeping up my Kabalion on this left side. And I'm not too worried about what he's doing to my Genesect, because if he does take out my Genesect and he comes up to this corner to fight Virizion or Vibrava, Vibrava's got the ability to where if they land next to him, their turn ends completely. So that's why I was like, I'm not too concerned about Genesect. You can go ahead and keep attacking Genesect. I'm going to keep moving up my Kabalion on the left side. Attacks my Genesect. I get the miss. He gets the Iron Head. Takes me out. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up my Kabalion. I'm going to use the X attack just in case I land on the purple and he lands on his attack, which he did have a C leveled up. And I didn't want to be taken out completely. Unfortunately, I get the dodge. I was like, well, that's okay. Now I'm just kind of waiting on my main priority here is to take out the Dragonair, depending on what my opponent does. And what my opponent does is completely unaware. Well, I don't know if he was unaware, but he might have forgot what Vibrava does, and I just boom do the Shuppet trap. You know, we're going back to the roots of Rico. Back when Rico was doing all Shuppet, I was the Shuppet King Master. Not really, but I didn't see many other people using Shuppet that much, and I was using him a lot. So what I decided to do here is I moved my Shuppet back because he moved his Ho-Oh up. Not sure why. He attacks me, and I get that Supersonic, and I'm like, well, see you later, Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's gone. And that's 2 kills for Shuppet. Shuppet's got 2 kills so far. I know I threatened, you know, for him to bring his 2 mons on, but I see a great opportunity here. I see the Chestnut doing nothing, and I see the Charizard doing nothing, which leaves Shuppet completely open to end the game. And so, I mean, he did the right. I mean, I don't know. It was a risky play in my opinion because I could have trapped him next had I survived, but I wouldn't do it anyway. So what I decided to do here is like I'm gonna move my Shuppet on here. I want to see what he's gonna do because either way, if he traps the entry point, we're gonna pause it. We're gonna talk about it real quick. So I moved my Shuppet to their entry point to threaten the goal, and I was like, okay, so whatever's gonna happen here, I either win or I have an opportunity to take out the Dragonite. Because what I did here, by putting my Shuppet on the entry point, I'm like, okay, his Chestnut or his Charizard has to take the entry point. And when they do that, I'm moving my Vibrava right under Dragonite, and then he's got to be forced to attack. He has to attack with Dragonite, otherwise he's going to get, or I guess retreat. And depending on what happened, I would trap with Shuppet. So let's see what he does. Moves his Dragonite, and I'm like, GG, man. Not paying attention. He hasn't played that many Shuppets, I guess. But yeah, that's the only game I had, and I didn't even really get to showcase off. I didn't get to showcase the Kabalion because I didn't really play heavy gold attacker, but I did get to show off Bronzor, so that was pretty cool. But anyway, guys, that was the only match I had, and that may be my last match for a while. Like, I don't know. I'm having good talks with people on Discord, and they're giving me hope that I'm gonna get my account back. They said it might take up to a week though. I already got the initial step started. I got an email back. It's Saturday. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Like, I'm probably not gonna hear back until Monday. So, but I mean, I have high hopes. I'm positive thinking here. But the question is for now, guys, what's next? What are we gonna do in this time between? Like, if it does in fact take a week, what do you guys want to see? I mean, I don't really have that many mobile games. I have Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans is getting a new update with this boat. I don't know if any of you guys are Clash of Clans players, but I'm not very. I'm pretty. I'm only like a Town Hall level 9. Like, I'm not too far in the game. I mean, I've had it for like a couple of years, but I'm not too far. I don't even play it that much anymore. Geometry Dash is a fun game. It's like the impossible game. I would open these up and show you guys, but it twists the other way, and if I do that, the recording stops. So I'm not gonna do that. I also have Clash Royale. Well, I did have Clash Royale. I don't know. Oh, it's right there. I have Clash Royale. Again, I'm not. Well, let's just jump into Clash Royale real quick. I'll just show you what I have. Like, I'm not. I stopped playing this game a long time ago. I only played it consistently maybe for a couple months. Like, yeah, look at my rating. I'm only 24, 44. Let's just open up these chests. Let's see if I get anything good. I mean, gold, gems, rare, Royal Giant. Okay. Oh, this game looks a lot different from when I last played. Ice Golem, Archers. Yeah, if you notice, I'm not even in a clan anymore because I got kicked from my clan because, like, I don't even play this game anymore. I do have Pokemon Moon. We could maybe do like a playthrough of Pokemon Moon. Actually, I don't even know how to get video from a Game Boy onto here. I'd figure it out if that's what you guys want to see. Maybe we could do that new, not new, but this game right here. Oh, well, it disappeared. Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle. I heard a lot about it. I think it's kind of similar to Pokemon Duel. I don't know, but I can get this and maybe we can learn to play it together. I'm not sure, but guys, let me know in the comments. What do you want to see here? Maybe I can do some vlogs. I don't know. But like I said, for the next week, I'm probably, depending on what you guys want me to do, I'll play it. If not, I'm gonna spend some time working on my girlfriend's channel. She's been. The funny thing is, she wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I'm like, okay, let's start a YouTube channel. So we started doing little videos for her, and then Pokemon Duel came out, and I'm like, I want to do a YouTube channel. So I started doing a YouTube channel. And now I'm like, far above her because I'm spending a lot of time. She's equally as busy as I am, so she doesn't have that much time. Plus, she doesn't know how to work like the computer and stuff to make videos. But I might invest this next week really putting her videos out. We actually just put a video out. Well, she put a video out. I helped her put a video out last night. So actually, I'm going to put her description or her information in the description below. If you guys want to check her out, this workout videos, it's dance videos. There's a couple of vlogs that I did with me and her last fall or spring. But anyway, yeah, sorry, I don't want to rant too much. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Please invest it with your mom. Moms, if you don't have a good relationship with your mom, just call her, tell her you love her anyway. But anyway, guys, until then, peace.